Dosha Burna.
All right. We back. New episode of Just Landed. We in the building. Got my people with me, man. Let them know who y'all are.
KMG Kali.
Shit, nigga, tell them what you do.
Rap, do a bunch of other shit.
All right. I ain't gonna even ask you what the other shit is.
Nah, I ain't gonna tell you what the other shit is.
Yeah, you look like a sneaking
You
nigga.
ain't about to blab me.
All right, well, that's a bet we got next.
Drea Kay, singer, songwriter, media personality, all that.
All right. This your first time on the show, Drea?
Yes.
Ready? Mm-hmm. All right, we gonna see. Who got next?
Rhonda Williams.
All right,
Y'all hear me? You get me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I'm a chiropractor. I have a.
You said you're a chiropractor. You be breaking them backs?
I adjust spines. Yes.
All right.
And I have a fitness business. So yes, that's me.
All right. Tell them where they can follow you. You know, I got the Gremlins watching my show now.
They can follow me at RLWMS_ and the step up THEE STEP UP.
All right. So look, Drea, you know, them Gremlins ain't forget about you too. So let them know what your IG is.
At the Drea Kay, DreaKay.
All right, that's what's up. Who got next?
Dosha Burna, producer. What up?
What up, dog?
Host of No Quantize on the Antidote. What's happening?
Ain't nothing, man. Shit, they can tell where you came from.
Oh, I came from Baltimore, touchdown. What did it say? Just landed, got my feet planted.
Yeah, in the game, man.
Yeah, you already know.
That's what's up. So
what up with you, Joe? I see you over there shining in the dark.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, look, I'm telling you, shit, I'm drunk that motherfucker too. So look. I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off, man. You know, LSU women's team, brought the championship back home, man. I want to ask y'all a question, man. I seen Joe Biden's wife, pardon me for not knowing her name, but it really don't matter anyway.
You talking about Jill?
Dr. Jill Biden.
Jill Biden, yeah. You know, Jill decided that she want to invite the losing team as well, Iowa, to the White House celebration. What y'all think about that?
Fuck that lady.
I think it's some bullshit.
Hold on. Ladies first. Dre, put the mic up. We can't hear you.
I mean, why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Why you gonna invite a loser to the celebration?
Yeah.
Because
What you want, a participation award?
we're just celebrating.
Nah, get out of here.
Man,
you lost.
Man.
Get out of here. Go back home.
Yeah. I
Better
ain't gonna
luck
lie
next
to
year.
you. We start celebrating losers, boy. That's gonna be a problem.
Nah, that was some bullshit. That was straight bullshit.
What y'all? Oh my bad. All right. So look, what the rest of y'all think? Come on, talk to me now.
Nah, it was only because they was white. That's how I feel. You know what I'm
You
saying?
feel like 'cause they were white?
Because if LSU lost, she wouldn't have invited them. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't have invited them if LSU lost.
That's how the rest of y'all feel?
Fucking right.
I can agree with that.
I don't really care. I don't really like sports, so.
Hey, Dre, you gotta understand, it's bigger than sports.
I know.
When you got the first lady inviting losers to the White House because they white, that's a problem.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I said, if LSU would have lost, they wouldn't have got invited. So I respect, that Shorty said that, she declined it, and she was like, fuck it, we're going to go holler at the Obamas, you know what I'm saying? So I respect that.
I mean, what the Obamas gonna do, though?
I mean, shit, if they was invited by the Obamas, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather go fuck with them than to go fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all on some bullshit.
Let's do a party at Delbert Chicken Shack, you know what I'm saying?
Let's
It's
do
already
that too,
in
you
the
know
South.
what I'm saying?
Keep it in-house.
What you think, Joe?
What do I think?
Yeah, what you think?
Man, nigga, you know I've been drinking. You gonna ask me what I think?
Yeah, what you think?
Man, fuck the people, man.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how I feel, man.
That was some bullshit.
Look, at the end of the day, look. First of all, we need to stop running to when the white man want to celebrate us, we want to go run up there. You know what I'm saying? What we need to do is have our own parades, our own celebrations, and put it in our own community. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look.
Yeah, but that's the national championship, so all the teams who win get invited to the White House. So.
Well, look, you know what I'm saying? What Rick Ross
Just because it's my turn don't mean to invite the losers.
Hey, well,
bro.
look, it's time for us to get a black house then. You know what I'm talking about?
Shit. Where we gonna put it? What city?
Shit, we can put it in Baton Rouge. We can put it in
Oh,
Detroit.
Lord,
we
you
can
put
put
it
it
in
in
Baton
DC.
Rouge.
We can put it in any of the chocolate cities in America.
DC got the White House though.
Well, you're right. You know what I'm saying? We'll put it in Baltimore then.
Oh yeah, that'd be a nice place for it.
Yeah. So, you know, hey, look. So, look, y'all talk to me, though. What y'all think? Based on what I said.
I mean, shit, we all agree. You know what I'm saying? It's bullshit. Isn't there nothing more we can say about it? You know what I'm saying? We answered that bitch, Joe.
All right.
You gotta move
So
on.
look. I'm gonna keep it with the White House. I'm gonna talk about the former president. I'm gonna talk about, you know, Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? You know, Donald, they trying to put down on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Due to the fact that he want to pay ladies hush money and tax evasion and everything else. You know, so what y'all think about that? 'Cause I'm gonna give my opinion, of course.
Like, what you mean? What I think about it? Him being indicted? Do I think he gonna go to jail?
I mean, first of all, do you think he should be indicted for the hush money of paying?
I think he should be indicted for a lot more than that. But you know,
We gonna stay on the hush money.
Yeah,
first.
if it can stick, then yeah, indict him on that. You know,
But
Hold on.
You can't be.
Hold on, you gonna indict them for hush money?
My nigga, you the president, so it's like you gotta walk
Come on
light
now,
anyway,
Come
bro.
on now,
you gotta walk light.
We know
anyway.
niggas that pay women hush money all
But
day
these niggas
now.
not the president of the United States running
Hey,
the fucking country,
what does
bro.
it matter though? We put them other
You got a
niggas
responsibility,
on the
man. You out here fucking porn stars, and she spilling all your beans, and you gotta pay this bitch
platform. First of all, she from
$250,000 just to shut the fuck up. Like,
those-
come on,
those-
man.
First of all, she
you
from
making it
Baton-
hot over
she
here.
from
you
Baton
know?
Rouge. You know, shout out to Big Stormy. You know what I'm saying?
Big Stormy.
Shout out to Big Stormy for holding it down for BR. That should be a lesson to all y'all niggas that
She holding it down for BR. What she do for BR, my nigga?
She went to Baton Rouge High.
What she do for Baton Rouge High?
Man, look.
Since she got that Trump money, what she do for Baton Rouge?
First of all, look, I'm gonna tell you why. It's putting y'all up on game. If you gonna mess with these ladies from Baton Rouge, know that they gonna raw y'all like that. If they raw out Trump, you know they'll raw you out, right?
I mean, I guess she got a point, but still, my nigga. Come on, man.
You know, so let me ask the rest of the panel. What y'all think about Donald Trump paying that hush money?
I mean, are they trying to make him into an example?
I mean,
Is
what
he
big?
gonna be the only one that they do that to, or they
So-
gonna take
so
the whole
Drea,
Congress?
Think about this though. What big example is there than Donald Trump? Like, who else can you go for after you go for the former president of the United States? That's more than an example, don't you think? Y'all talk to me now. Y'all just looking, you know.
Man, that ain't the first time this shit didn't happen. Ain't gonna be the last. That shit ain't my
Yeah,
business.
we had a few presidents get in trouble on some bullshit, but
I mean, think about Bill Clinton. Yeah, Monica. You know what I'm saying? We
yeah, but
lock
he ain't
him-
paid
we
this
ain't
bitch
lock
to
him
shut
up
up though.
'cause
That's
of
the
He
what
ain't
different
pay
did.
her.
deal.
He ain't pay the bitch.
How you know? How you know? He could have paid for that service.
Come on, man.
That was the service that he got.
Man, they impeached that man behind that shit. He ain't pay her because if he would have paid her, she wouldn't have said shit.
That ain't true. He
Shit.
could have paid.
That
he
was
didn't-
the purpose of hush money,
hey,
nigga.
Look,
Like,
he
what you
probably
talking
didn't
about?
pay, he probably
Bitch,
didn't pay
I
enough.
just paid you.
He
You
didn't probably
gon-
pay enough.
Man, all right. Come on. Come on.
So what about? Come on now.
But I don't think they're gonna get him though. I don't think they're gonna get him though. He gonna slip away. He got them bees. You know what I'm saying? He got them billions. He gonna slip away. I'll be surprised if they lock his ass up though.
What about the rest of y'all? What y'all think? Well, look.
Think about what?
I mean, just against the fact that he's paying hush money, do you feel like that he should be indicted, or he should go to prison because he paid a female hush money for the activities that he decided to do with her?
Yeah, because he ain't keep a player, nigga. That's your violation, nigga.
You said he was out of bounds. huh?
Yeah, he was out of bounds. Like, he ain't keep a player, nigga. So, yeah, catch that.
Come on now.
I guess.
You shouldn't go to jail for that shit, man.
I don't think he should go to jail. Man, y'all know
Not
there's
for
some
that.
niggas out here that pay their girl all kind of
I'm
hush
saying
money
everybody do
all
it.
the time, and them niggas ain't going to jail.
Niggas don't even pay what they supposed to pay. How they gonna pay a bitch hush money, man?
You know, I don't know, man. I think that's a little excessive to sit down in prison for hush money. I mean,
is it technically illegal?
Is that the only thing they trying to get him
well,
for?
no, it's
Is that
it's,
the only
tax,
thing
it's
they
tax
can get him
evasion as
for?
well. It's tax evasion as well. But I mean, you know, it's a lot of people we know who avoid paying their taxes. I mean, I do taxes for a living.
Wesley Snipes did that
But
time.
if he do go to jail, he ain't gonna stay that long.
How you know he ain't gonna stay that long?
He ain't gonna stay that long. It's Donald Trump.
He's not putting on no suit.
Shit.
I promise you that. He not suiting up.
I bet you he would. If they gonna indict him and they convict him, he gonna sit down. I mean, he old. They gonna let him die in there.
No, they not.
You
No, they not.
So look, I'm gonna transition to another question.
What's
And
that?
y'all ask me what y'all think about. I'm gonna start with the ladies first. This is a question that was proposed to me from the internet. The question was, how much do you spend on a first date? Or how much do you expect a man to spend on you on the first date?
I want to hear this. How much do you?
How much do you make him spend?
No, how much do you
How
expect?
much do you expect him to spend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it got to be a minimum for you to say, yeah, I'll accept this date.
So look, if he took you to, let's say, Ruby Tuesdays, or
The Olive Garden.
or he take you to Applebee's or something, you gonna tell your girlfriends that the nigga cheap, or he gotta do better, or what? Tell me, talk to me now.
What if he take
I'll
you there to
say
get the
I'll
most
say
expensive
100.
thing?
I'll say 100.
100 just on you, 100 a total.
And like total.
So you drink? You want drinks with your meal, like wine or something? It's gonna be more than 100. Cause what you gonna order?
Entree.
You gonna get an
Drink.
entree? That's what I'm saying. An entree. Get the fuck out of here.
No.
I think I would pick the place, and then that will let you know what I'm expecting.
So look, for all my gremlins that's watching, what kind of place would you want to be taken to?
Let's see, Mansour's on the Boulevard.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Tsunami.
First date.
yeah, Tsunami. We can have a nice sushi date. You know.
Supper club.
Supper club.
So look, I got another question. I got a follow-up question for the ladies.
Okay.
So how would you feel if he took you there, but he used the coupon while y'all was there?
So hold on, he blatantly use it.
Ain't nothing
Like
wrong with a
she
coupon.
saw him use the motherfucking coupon.
Yeah, did we see it, or did we just?
Y'all seen it? Yeah, the nigga pulled that bitch out proudly.
Slap that bitch like a spade.
I'm telling you, you know how a nigga hit that dominoes? Yeah, like that.
Hey, that's some cold game though. Nigga got a coupon for some.
Niggas a cold world, but I ain't got no sweater.
I doubt they'll have a coupon for the places that I would like to go
Right.
to. So that's that, Joe.
Okay.
Checkmate.
So
Next question.
look. I'm gonna ask the brothers on the panel, how y'all feel about that? Come on, Cali, talk to me now, nigga. You always trying to be cool. Just speak your mind, nigga.
About what, man?
About all this, man. You heard what's going on? They said they want to go to supper club. You know what I'm saying? They want to eat steak and
That's
shrimp.
fine. That's nice.
That's where you going?
Who?
You taking them?
Not me. Ain't getting that out of me, man. Ain't getting that out of me, man.
Why you not getting? Why they can't get that out you?
Why not?
Explain your rationale as to why they can't get that.
I ain't that nigga. I ain't fuck all that.
So what's the nigga that you are?
I ain't going to them fucking places. Not on no first date.
So where you taking them to?
But they say $100 though. It don't matter. You said $100, right?
Yeah. Like,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Cali. $100
minimum.
ain't really.
Minimum.
Minimum.
$100 cool. I spend
Minimum.
two. I spend two. But all that 4, 5, fuck all that. I'm not about to spend a car note for one day with no guarantee to talk to you the next week. Shit.
So look, Cali. What is she?
Shit.
Look. I'm gonna ask you a real question now. You know this just land. What if you was guaranteed the guts? You gonna spend that down?
Hey,
Yeah, he can change the song.
look,
If you know it's a contract where you know you spend over a certain amount of money, you
like,
gonna
I
get
did that for my birthday.
You know I pulled up for your birthday.
I know. I know. I did that
That's
for my
why you told
birthday,
us
man.
you had no more tables at your seat.
Yeah. Hey, man, I had some emotion, man.
All right. So you saying you'll pay for it if you know you guaranteed?
If it's gonna lead to something more than that, I ain't about to just pay for one night. Fuck all that.
So you gotta get like.
If it's a situation, if
You like a
locked
punch
in,
card. You gotta get three. You gotta get 3 smashes if you pay this for this meal.
hey,
You got a smash card.
This the fuck side. Stay on the other side. This the fuck side.
Yeah, that's coupon.
You know if you, what you tell you know you come on this date. You know what you gotta do for 3 times, right?
yeah, I ain't going.
What about you, Dosha? How you come?
I mean, the first date's usually just like getting to know each other, like for real. But you know, if we kicking it, you know, for a while, then yeah, I'll spend $100 date. If not, you know, a little bit more, cause it's probably gonna be like $150 with a tip and drinks and food. So shit, you know. But that's like down the line, not the first date. We can go hit the bar on the first date. We can go do some other shit, but breaking like over 100 on the first date, nah. But we could definitely kick it, and if you know we are kicking it, then yeah.
Well, what's so different about the first date?
Cause you don't know me, I don't know you like that. I don't know if I want to see you next week, but I just spent $100-some-odd. So if I do that and I don't talk to you, you gonna cash at me my money back?
But if you got it, it shouldn't matter.
It ain't about what I got.
It ain't about having.
Right.
Cause you got $100 in your pocket too. You could have just broke bread and we could have went half on it.
But you asking me on a date.
I'm just saying it's the first one. So shit, you know.
Hey, look, I'm gonna put y'all up on something. I know they got a first date, but I do something called last date. You know what I'm saying? I take them on the last date.
What's the last date?
The last date mean we gonna end this on a good note. I'm gonna send you off well, and after that we done.
Oh, you breaking up with them, but you know what I'm saying? That's different.
Yeah, the last date.
So how much you spent on that date?
On the last date, it depends. You know, it depends.
So you going out with a bang?
It depends on what we doing the last date.
You going out with a bang?
Hey,
Champagne on ice?
Maybe. You know, what Ply said one more time. You know, so hey, look, it really depends. But I do that because I feel like this. When you're dealing with certain women, you need to leave on a high note. If you leave on a bad note and you don't pay your pussy note, shit can be real
that ain't
bad.
got nothing to do with a first date, though.
Fuck
what
all
I'm saying
that.
is, on a first date, you really just chopping and getting to know her. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't been talking to her already.
Yeah.
Even at that, like, if you going out, like, yeah, you can spend some money, but it don't have to be 100 plus on the first date. If we dating, yeah.
What's the most you ever spent on a date, Doja?
Probably about like 150.
150?
Probably about that.
Damn, nigga, that mean you ain't eating no
You said
steak.
the
No, I'm saying we both was eating steak and motherfuckers was drinking. So
What
by
you
the
eat
time
steak from Outback?
Shit, the
Shit,
salad
nigga,
on the
so-
side.
You go to Sullivan's, nigga, that's one steak. That nigga said, shit, we go get steaks. We go to Outback Steakhouse tonight.
Dollar Tree steaks.
Tell her, get you a blooming onion. What about you, Callie? What's the most you spent on a date, brother?
The most, like 370.
370?
Yeah.
Was it a first date?
No. No. We going to Olive Garden the first date.
Olive Garden. Nigga said you get the
Build your own
pasta.
pasta.
Nigga said you get the pasta tonight. You gonna get all these carbohydrates.
Olive Garden.
Yeah. So Drea, what's wrong with Olive Garden? Tell me what's wrong with Olive
On the
Garden.
first date, so men don't think that y'all need to impress a woman. Y'all don't think, oh, let me impress her, let me take her somewhere nice so she knows.
What is impressive about
Oh, it's
spending
like,
a number of...
let's go to
hold
Olive
on.
Garden. Let's
Let
go
me
to
land
Red
on this.
Lobster.
Let me land on this then. What's so impressive about a nigga spending his money?
And that's what I'm saying, especially if he can't maintain to keep doing it.
Exactly.
If the nigga can't take you on a second date that's
Hey,
equivalent to
hey,
the first one,
see, let's go back
what the
to a
fuck is the
question I asked
purpose?
before.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Like,
go back to a question I asked before. What if the nigga can't read, but he could spend $200 on you at the restaurant? You know, that's impressive to you? It didn't matter that the nigga couldn't read, but the fact that he could spend $200, you fucking with that.
yeah, she fucking with that big time. She all in the group chat. Nigga, this nigga...
Right.
Rhonda,
If he
talking to the
couldn't
mic.
read,
Let me
we
hear what
wouldn't
you
be
got to
there.
say.
We wouldn't be there
You wouldn't be there.
if you could not.
How you know the nigga
that's
can't
what
read?
What do you, if I know
From
that
how
he
he
can?
All right, Rhonda, let me ask you a question. You know if I can read or not?
Yeah,
How you know I can read or not?
you read something. You was reading something Sunday.
That was practice. I knew you was
He
coming
just,
that
he
day.
just said that.
Hey, let me tell you something. You ever see the Floyd Mayweather interview? That nigga rehearses that. That ain't nothing that he read or nothing like that. That's something that it's called being fed lines. Look, I said this before in the previous episode. Let's say we was going out on a date. And the girl was like, what? He should be able to read the menu. All you got to do is like, waiter, what's your special today? Oh, that sounds real good. Let me get that. That's all you got to do.
So when we having a conversation with each other at the dinner table after all of that, and he can't even pronounce certain words,
hey, look,
I wouldn't know.
It's just like niggas who can't read music.
He's not intelligent enough to have a conversation.
All right, so let me land on this, Dre. It's just like niggas who can't read music.
Yeah.
They can play it by ear. Some niggas good at playing it by ear.
You know how complicated it is to read music? You're reading notes, not words.
Look.
Notes? Symbols? Words?
Look, at the end of the day,
it's not hard.
It's very easy to trick somebody into knowing that I can't read.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know about all this. I wouldn't date him because you ain't gonna know he can't read until maybe the second or third date.
Unless you get this nigga to read something.
It ain't like y'all putting out a literary test.
I feel like his conversation will let you know that something is
lacking.
Something's off.
You gonna start making niggas read
can't
paragraphs?
Hey, look, check this out. Let me land on this. If I'm a nigga that's been on 100 dates, I know how to make conversation at this point. You know what I'm saying? I got shit rehearsed. I know when I meet her, I'm going to say these different things to her.
But you're not talking to the same female. She might ask you different stuff.
Like
then what you going to do?
How much more different can we get? What you going to ask that nigga, do you like asparagus? You know? Like, what's something new that you going to ask that you don't think of a nigga that's been on 100 dates with it be asked before?
I mean, niggas said one
Different
time, niggas say just because you can't read don't mean you know what I'm saying, dumb. Just because you can read don't mean you smart. So shit.
Yeah, that's facts too.
I agree.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all done probably dated a nigga that can't read before. Y'all ain't know. I know so.
Probably.
See, Dre ain't denying it. Dre ain't denying it's real.
I ain't gonna deny it.
So look, I'm gonna move on from that. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Do people who post about their sex life on social media, do you feel like they do that for promotion?
Promotion?
Yeah. They,
what?
That'd be the most boring motherfucker.
Yes.
When I say promotion, I mean like along the lines of they hoping somebody DM them so they could get some action or somebody entertains what they got going on.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I don't know.
I think it's weird if a man do it. Like
What you mean if a man do it?
Like if you just posting stuff talking about asking questions like, oh, what's your favorite position? This is my favorite position. That's weird. On your stories, asking random people, what's your favorite sex position?
Maybe they trying to find a common interest. Somebody who like, oh, you like doggy style? I like giving it to a doggy style. Yeah.
That is weird.
What? I thought I was the only one that do that.
Yeah, that's wild, Joe. That's wild, bro.
Hey, look, I gotta make this entertaining now.
That's
So
wild.
come on now, talk to me, Kali.
Ask the question again.
Lord, you asked a drunk nigga to ask the same
No,
question.
you say is it promotion if they talking about sex on their stories and on their
yeah, basically along the lines of people who always talk about sexual things on their social media. Do you feel like they do that for promotions? They do that for attention?
Yeah.
They hope that somebody comes in their DMs and be like,
probably,
what's up? What's
I
happening?
would say probably, probably some attention and yeah.
It's definitely for attention.
Look, so Rhonda, let me ask you a question. I want you to land on this for me specifically. Have you ever seen that before or seen somebody specifically try maybe doing that? And what did you think of that when you saw that?
Yes, I have seen that, and I definitely said it was for attention. Or I also said it was some mental instability there as well.
Yes.
Okay. So let me ask you this. What is the mental instability in that by them doing that? What do you think that lands among of that being an issue or a problem?
You saying what's their problem?
Yeah.
I don't know. They could be depressed. Could be just have a lot going on, and let's go to social media and see who can give me some attention.
So let me. I'm gonna ask the panel this question. This is a wild question. Y'all know y'all don't just land it. Is horny a line of depression? A form
Being
of depression?
horny?
Yeah.
Is what?
Is being horny a form of depression?
I mean, depends on how
Yeah.
horny you are, nigga.
Yeah.
Because if you just horny and you get more horny and you ain't releasing, then yeah, that shit could be depressing.
Say that part.
Nigga around this bitch, head down kicking rocks around this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
So do the rest of the panel agree with that assessment?
Yeah.
You say yeah.
Yeah.
All the niggas just say yeah.
Yeah.
And hey, look, I heard a phrase. I don't know if he here. You know, he gonna kill me for saying this on camera. I've heard him say along this line. Y'all excuse my vulgarity. He said, if my dick is not happy, I'm not happy.
In a relationship? Very true.
What? Like, what do you mean?
Is that true, Kali?
Yeah.
It depends, man.
It depends.
Yeah, it depends on if you're in a relationship or not.
So if you're not in a relationship,
If
you're
I
not
ain't
getting no guts.
if I ain't
Are
getting
you
nothing,
happy?
Fuck no, boy. I'm knocking everything down in this bitch. Ain't nobody sleeping. I'm waiting to churn up. Everybody gotta get the fuck up. Everybody mad because I'm mad. Fuck that.
So ladies, do you feel like if you're not getting the attention of a man, whether it's physically or mentally, does that lead to possibly depression of your mood or such?
Not depression. Maybe disappointment.
Disappointment.
Yeah, not depression.
So you basically saying that lack of dick leads to disappointment.
You said lack of attention from a nigga. You didn't say lack of dick. That shit leads to another nigga's DM problem, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, see, Dosha, you jumped the question. I was waiting to see if she was going to answer the question.
No, do what you do.
I just want to see if what priority the main is on the line of happiness.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, bro. They probably won't admit it, but yeah.
So y'all good. I know I'm hitting y'all with some punches today.
We good. Next question.
So look, I got a question. This is a little bit more on the serious side. But can you be pro-black but be in an interracial relationship?
As what? A black person?
Yeah, can you be pro-black but be in an interracial relationship?
I don't know. I feel like it's like what and what. It's like divided. It's like you're gonna be divided in some ways.
So you say you can't hold down a white woman and be pro-black? Come on, Doc Cat, talk to me now. Come on.
Man.
Hey, first of all, look, this is Mr. Sneaky. You know what I'm saying? So, Mr. Sneaky, talk to me now.
Huh?
Pause.
Sneaky, yeah. Man, I
Hey,
don't
yo.
know. That's
Pause.
Yeah, that was wild.
that shit. Hey, man. I don't want to answer that, bro, because I'm going to piss somebody off.
So, look,
Give us a scenario.
well, look, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'll use myself as a scenario. I'm going to be honest with you. I come from direct African heritage, lineage. And I understand that.
Hey, we know.
And I understand that at the end of the day, I cannot come home with a white woman. I have to keep this black power, this black DNA, this black bloodline going. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care how fine she is, how pretty she may be, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I talk too much black shit. I run a black network. Unfortunately,
But can you
I can't
still
do it.
speak the truth though on some black shit and date
I
a
mean,
white woman?
look, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I go get a white woman, I'm capping.
You capping?
I'm capping.
You Capricorn?
I'm Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Big January. You know what I'm talking about? I can't do it. But hey, look, more power to the brothers that can. But I
What
can't.
the
I
nigga
can't be
said-
a walking contradiction.
But the
out
nigga
here.
said, my queen of milk of magnesia.
So ladies, let me ask y'all a question. Do you feel like a man is capped if he's talking pro-black, yet you see him run with white women? Make sure you're talking to the microphone when you answer this.
I'm thinking.
I think it could be a little questionable, him being pro-black and dating the white woman.
I be feeling like they confused sometimes. It's like you want to be black, but you kind of like the benefits of having a white woman.
So
I don't know.
So look, let me ask y'all this: Are y'all
What's the
familiar-
benefits of
are
having
y'all
a white
familiar-
woman?
Are y'all familiar with Frederick Douglass?
Yeah.
Frederick Douglass married a white woman before he passed away. Do you feel like all the work that he did previously went in vain because at the end of the day he wrote it out with a white woman?
I don't know.
Y'all don't know. Come on now, man. Y'all.
It's a deep question. You got to think about this. This is a deep
That's
question.
why you don't just land it. Come on now, talk.
Frederick.
Frederick.
Yeah, they ain't like that move, Freddie boy. They didn't like that move, Freddie.
So y'all ain't fucking with Frederick Douglass for that one? Hey, he wrote it out with a white woman before he died. You know what I'm saying? He like, look, before I leave this earth.
What does she
you know
look
what I'm
like? What does she look like?
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you too. If you all gonna go cross that line, make sure you get a good one. Get one of the ones that the white man want. Don't get the ones the rejects. You know what I'm saying? Go get.
That's what I'm saying. What's a reject and what's the one the white man wants?
What's the reject?
Man, don't get one of the more honey boo boo looking women. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Trailer trash.
yeah, go get you one that they want. Don't get they rejects.
Oh man, not the rejects. That's not nice.
Am I punching too hard? Y'all kind of wide over there, y'all.
I'm scared of white women.
You say you scared of white women?
You fucking right.
I feel you, my brother.
I'm scared of them bitches. I ain't going to jail for that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go ahead and admit something on Just Landed. I've never been with a white woman before.
Me neither.
I ain't ready for it. I ain't graduated to that level.
Them bitches stink.
What?
What?
They do.
All of them?
Yeah, when it rain, you ain't never know the white people smell like wet dogs.
No.
Yeah.
That's
All
a
of
fact.
them?
That is a fact.
What you got, Joe?
So look, I'm gonna move on to this. I'm working on a question right now. I was hoping y'all would kept that going, but look, I'm gonna go ahead and ask something off my list.
Okay.
Should dressing provocative be a big deal when being in a relationship? Are you okay with your girl dressing provocative or your man, dressing little shorts and stuff like that if you're in a relationship?
You gotta explain like what you
What
mean.
kind of shorts?
The Hoochie Daddy shorts?
Who's your
Like-
dad?
So Dad won't be wearing.
Like what kind?
I mean, like hoochie daddy shorts for the ladies, for the women, just whore apparel. You know what I'm saying? Are you okay with your girl wearing whore apparel?
What's whore apparel?
Just
Whore apparel.
shorts up the ass, little clothes. We gonna call it little clothes.
I don't know. I mean, if you respect your man, then you wouldn't want everybody looking at you like that. I don't know. That's just me.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask the fellas this question first. Usually the ladies first, but I want the fellas to. Hey, why you put him on blast? Shout out for Del, but not shout out, but
Don't.
yeah, but Del. Oh man, so look, fellas, are y'all okay with your girl dressing provocative in a way that it might make you a tad bit uncomfortable?
Does
Or
it
do you
attract? Does it attract attention?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the question?
What
Am I
type of
comfortable with it?
provocative
And
you
does it-
talking about?
I'm
though?
talking
Like the
about
see-through
something.
shit.
I'm talking
or-
about something where when other niggas see your girl, they be like, "Man, what's up?"
They gonna do that anyway. They gonna do that regardless of what she got on. That's
Yeah, it really don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Talk
If
to
she
the
got
mic.
if she got respect for herself, she can wear whatever the fuck she want to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you know what
I
I'm
ain't
saying?
fucked
Like,
up about it.
a nigga could be in your face, but it's how you react to it.
So
what
look.
you do, you know what I'm saying? So
I hear what y'all saying, and that shit sound cool.
Yeah. Go into detail.
But,
Joe.
but look, I'm gonna go ahead and land on this. Sometimes ladies can wear some clothes that'll get a nigga killed. And what I mean by that is, you're gonna have another nigga approach your girl in a way that you're gonna have to either check that nigga or you gonna have to look like a punk. And if you check him, you just realize that
how often does that happen though?
Shit, that can have a lot if your girl dress away.
That's
that
what I'm
can put
saying.
you in a
Like, you
position.
gotta think about it. 9 times out of 10, if she's dressing like that, she may be like going out to the club. If that's what she want to do, then say she can go to the club like that. Like, I ain't tripping. But like I said, if a nigga in your face and hollering at you, it's on you. The ball is in your court. You can do whatever you want to do. You gotta live with your decisions.
See, that's why I don't like doing music with you, because you be talking that pimp shit. And
It ain't about no pimp shit. It's just real. Like, bro, if you going to the club, why would I put stipulations on what she could wear, what she could do, who she could be with? Man, fuck all that. Go enjoy yourself, man. Like I said, if a nigga holler, because he is going to holler, niggas holler at females when they ain't got fucking pajamas on and bonnets on.
So you just can't, it don't bother you whatever she wants. She can be half-ass nigga. You cool.
Bro. Like, she can, if it makes her feel good, she comfortable with it, do her thing, bro.
I mean, that sounds admirable.
Because you got to think about 9 times out of 10, that's what attracted you to it. You know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily.
Come on now. Come on, Joe.
I met her at work. I never seen her in this light before.
Nah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know she liked to bust down for the community.
So she buzzing down because he's dressing a certain type of way?
It depends. Hey, man, women know what gremlins like.
I don't know, Joe.
Yeah.
I ain't fucked up about the clothes.
So ladies, how y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about a man telling you, or the man that you're in a relationship with, suggesting what you should and shouldn't wear?
I don't think I like that. I like to wear what I want to wear.
So let me ask you this then. Based off what you like to wear, do you ever feel like anything that you could wear could put your man in a bad position?
No.
No?
No.
But you say y'all, so let me ask you this. When y'all look for a man, do you want a man that's a protector?
Very.
Yes.
Yeah.
So realize that if you want a man that's a protector and you wear certain things, that man is going to have to protect you in awkward and different situations. So just remember that could possibly put him in a position where he's going to have to do something because of the choice of clothes that you wore.
I mean, I think that we also can, I know, speak on my own behalf. Like, if somebody was to approach me,
yeah,
I can say whatever needs to be said, and that's that.
Some people don't take no for an answer. Some people are very disrespectful. That's how men get into altercations. A lack of respect is why men get into it like they do.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah, I guess it could happen like that, but.
So basically, I'm gonna tell you, based on what you just said, basically you'll let them two niggas fight, kill each other. Cause
that is not what I said. That is not what I said.
She didn't say that.
So Kali, you been kind of quiet over there, man. You got any kind of rebuttal towards?
Nah, I ain't fucked up about the clothes. I ain't fucked up about the clothes at all. But she can't go with her whole cousins.
Hey, see, Kali, I'm glad you're on this episode and I asked this question. Because ain't you the same brother that when the girl was fixing her car, she was wearing the little shorts, you left her there?
Yeah. Fucking right.
Don't try to
I
explain
leave
it
her-
like
So
that.
look, for the people that don't remember that story, explain what happened.
So her car had broke down. She called me for help. But she was at the little hood store, and they got a bunch of niggas out there. And she got a dress on and ain't got no drawers on. You doing the most. For them niggas, you bending over, getting out the car. What the fuck I need to fix the car for? Get one of them niggas to do it. You entertain them niggas, get one of them
She
niggas
was
to
trying
do
to
it.
line something up. That's what
Yeah.
that was.
So I left.
But ain't that the same if y'all go to the club and she dressed like that and she dancing and bending over and this and that and she got that type of dress and
Was
stuff
that
on? Like,
was
is
that
the
your
same
girlfriend, or that was
It was a prospect.
a prospect?
Yeah, it was a
Prospect.
prospect.
Oh, okay.
Thing? Ain't that the same thing though?
Nah, it was different, man.
So ladies, how y'all feel about that? Do you think he was wrong for leaving her?
I'll
Yeah.
do it again.
Yeah.
I'll
She had
do it
help.
again.
She had help.
Huh?
She had help, right?
Nah, she
I
had
don't
no
know what
help.
she had at the I
That's
left.
why she called that
That's-
nigga. She
At
needed
the end
help.
of the day, she called you for a reason.
Yeah, and they had other niggas in front of that stove. You want to impress a nigga, at least try to show off and impress a nigga that's a
But she
mechanic.
called you.
I ain't about to do all that.
Basically, what he's saying is, yeah, she called him, but she dressed for them.
No, she just dressed like that and her.
She
her
put
car
on for
broke
them.
down.
And
Put
I
on for
wasn't fucking with that. I ain't about to argue with you about that. If you know what you doing, if you feel like I gotta tell you wrong, I ain't about to do all that shit. I'ma just leave.
So do y'all agree with that?
No, fuck no.
So you left her stranded.
Yeah, I'll do it again too.
Hey.
I swear to God.
Yes, indeed. I'd have at least fixed her car and then left.
Nope.
Cause at the
I'm
end of the day,
petty.
she a woman
I'm
in the
petty.
hood.
If I'd have stayed under
With
that
that
hood,
dress
I was
on.
gonna cut the wires to that whole fan.
Oh,
That bitch gonna burn up on.
Lord. Jesus.
Plot twist. Plot twist.
It must have been something else behind that story.
She must have been doing something else.
So look, I'm gonna transition to another question. Unless those like you had something to say.
No, I don't. No.
All right. So look, I got a question for y'all. What's the smallest thing you done ever tripped over and maybe got into a fight or argument over? What's the most pettiest
In
and
a
smallest
relationship?
thing that y'all done ever got into?
In a
over?
relationship,
It could be a relationship. It could be anything. Just what's the smallest thing you done ever really tripped over?
not texting me back.
Not taking you back.
Not
Text me
texting back at a reasonable time.
So let me ask you this: what is your standard for how soon somebody should text you back?
Approximately 30 to 45 minutes, unless you communicated and said that you're doing something.
I'm gonna tell you
So
why
now
you
I'm like,
cap.
oh, okay, he's doing something, so he gonna text me back whenever he gets time.
Don't you read and reply back when you feel like?
No,
Well, hold on.
I don't do that.
I want to land on this question then. If a nigga texts you right now while you've been filming, and we've been on this episode now about 20 minutes. So if you don't respond back in 30 minutes, does he have the right to trip?
No, because I'm gonna reply.
Or we may have communicated that before.
She's Capricorn like a motherfucker.
Hey, I'm doing something right now.
Did y'all catch that?
What?
You occupied right now, right?
Yeah, I'm doing something right now.
So why is it a problem for the man to be possibly occupied with something as well? And it might take an hour or two before he gets back with you.
It's just communication for me. It's just communication. Like if I'm telling you I'm about to go film, you know that I'm in the middle of filming. But if you
feel like you
don't
remixed that a
communicate and
little
tell
bit.
me that you're doing something,
This is the
like
remix.
why are you taking so long to text me back?
This is the remix.
Huh?
I feel like you remixed that because you didn't know what time we were getting on stage. And you wouldn't be able to text the man, hey, look, I'm getting on stage in the next 10 minutes. So if you hit me up in the next hour or so, I'm not going to be able to respond. I don't believe you're sending that message out.
What's the message?
I guess it depends on what level y'all are on, as far as relationship,
Yeah,
prospect,
like-
or whatever the case may be.
Like, do y'all know each other? Do y'all do this often? Like, is
I mean,
this
this is based
a
off
pattern?
of you. This is based off you, Drea, and your situations.
Okay.
So based off of that, you saying that a man has to respond back to you within 30 minutes to an
45,
hour
yeah.
if you're in a
Yes,
relationship?
approximately
Approximately.
30 to 45
So
minutes.
let me ask you this: does everybody else hold their significant other to that same standard?
No,
Shit, no.
no, that's crazy. That's wild. That's wild.
It all goes back to communication for me as well.
So
If I know you're doing something, then okay. But if not, then
So what's the appropriate thing to communicate with you? Because I feel like a lot of times men and women don't communicate on the same level. So it should be expressed how you would prefer the communication to go about.
Right.
But I mean, real life happens. Shit happens. So you may forget. You may get sidetracked. So I'm not gonna tell you, oh, I'm doing something. So I'm not gonna respond for 45 minutes. when you
I'm
send me a
sorry,
text,
but
bro.
I ate some bad fish earlier.
But if
and-
she calls and she's blown up because I ain't texted back, yo, I was busy. I'm doing something. If she don't understand that, fuck out of here.
But you didn't tell her till after the fact.
It don't matter.
So now
I
an
was
hour,
busy.
2 hours.
I was busy.
2
I
hours
couldn't
ago.
get a chance to tell you what the fuck I was doing because I was busy doing it. So you can either shut the fuck up or we can.
But why,
you know what I'm
why
saying,
does she
move
have
on.
to? Why?
Damn,
but why
Dosha.
is there so much aggression towards that?
Why are you calling me aggressive about me not texting you back in 45 minutes when I was busy?
Because you didn't communicate that.
I was
What if he
busy.
get
I
the
don't
chance?
have time to stop doing
So
what
this
I'm
is a
you
real
saying-
life situation
Like,
going
what
on
the
now.
fuck, yo?
So you're
Like,
saying if something came up, then you don't communicate that. But if you had something planned, do you have problems
If there was
communicating
nothing
that?
planned for us to even talk, and you send me a text and I'm doing something and I don't see it until after the time you get upset about it, I'm going to tell you, my bad. I was doing something. If you're still upset about that, then that's on your body. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I was busy doing something. I couldn't stop to send you a text. So I'm letting you know.
Do you communicate, like, I guess, throughout the day? Hey, I'm doing X,
Yeah,
Y, Z.
I'll communicate, but like, just like if you at Walmart, you lose service, you don't see the text, you don't see that. You get home, that's 25 minutes right there. You put the groceries inside, that's another 10 minutes. Now this nigga booting up on you, you like, bro, I was in fucking Walmart, nigga, like I'm driving home with groceries, my nigga, like chill out. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it go both ways, bro.
Maybe it's situational, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, Kali, Rhonda, talk to me now. What y'all think?
I smoke too much weed. I ain't gonna always take back like that. I smoke heavy. I smoke a lot of weed. I forget. I go to sleep. I'll put a movie on and be like, fuck that phone.
So look, I'm not even no smoker, but I've been drinking, and I kind of low key forgot my initial question,
Bro, it's not. Oh, you talking about the?
That's my initial question.
which was, can anybody
The-
remind
the-
me what
the
Oh,
petty-
just the
pettiest
smallest
argument.
thing.
Yeah,
The
what's the
smallest,
smallest thing you trip
So
off?
look, I'm gonna ask the rest of the panel this question because it seemed like we done kind of veered off a little bit.
No, we was
So-
just elaborating. That's all.
Yeah. So I mean, we just landed. You know what I'm saying? So look, what's the most pettiest thing y'all done tripped over?
You said what?
The most pettiest thing y'all done tripped over?
I don't know, bro. Probably smoking the last blunt. Like that's probably what I tripped. Now I'm serious. Like if I got over work and you been home and you know we was about to run low and you smoked that bitch. Oh man.
Oh, you was flipping chairs and
Oh,
everything,
man,
huh?
I
You know I want that motherfucking blunt.
knew I want. And then the motherfucking blunt be this big when you get home. You like, man, what the fuck? That's probably what I tripped off, or some shit like that.
If we watching a series and you watch an episode without me, I'ma feel away.
Same
Yeah.
same
I'ma feel
shit.
away.
Same shit.
Right,
So now you know what happened and I don't, so I gotta catch up.
So Rhonda, what's the most pettiest thing you done tripped over?
I don't know. That communication got me. So
Give me a scenario of lack of communication.
not responding in a timely manner.
Approximately.
Now if the night rolls over and morning comes, the nigga still like, it's a problem. Bro.
Oh yeah, it's a problem. It's definitely a problem.
What's worse, a nigga not coming home or a nigga not texting overnight?
A nigga not coming home.
You think not coming home or not
A
texting?
nigga not coming home.
Yeah.
Nigga coming home at 5 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing?
What if a nigga texts you say I'm not coming home tonight? It's still a problem, right?
Still gonna be a problem. Like what you mean?
Stay where you at and don't
Stay
come
where
back.
I'm at.
Where you are?
And don't come back.
Okay, I'm gonna be waiting for you when you get here.
What if he's impaired? He can't drive. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to leave the car where he at.
Joseph.
International Joe, what up? Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Joe.
Back to another episode of Just Landed. Yeah, that's right. It's going
Baton
down.
Rouge is
Commercial
going down,
break.
down.
So look, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. This is a serious question. And y'all be honest with me. How do y'all? I know it's happened to everybody to some degree. How do you handle dealing with rejection?
Keep
Rejection
getting
in what?
rejected.
Like in what area of your life? Relationships?
It could be
job,
relationships. It could be
Opportunities.
We'll
Bro,
start
you have
relationships
to
and then we'll
have
transition
experience.
from
You have
there.
to get rejected more than once to know how to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably gonna feel played the first time you feel rejected, but the second time maybe not as much.
So Doja, I have a question, and I want the ladies to ask this first. Have y'all ever been in a situation where you've kind of made yourself available to somebody, or another person, another man, and you felt the rejection from that man? Do you feel like that happens, or do you feel like a lot of times with women, y'all kind of control the accepting rejection situation when it comes to that?
What do you mean he shows us rejection?
I mean, have you ever, like, I guess, proposed yourself to a man? Whether it's, I would like to be in a relationship with you, or I want to talk to you, or, you know, you just kind of gave him signs and you seen from a certain situation he wasn't interested in you?
Like, how do we deal
Yeah, how
with
do
the
you deal with
rejection
that?
of that?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know if I would say rejection, but I don't know. Can we say emotionally unavailable and add that
Sure.
in?
like, we need some more details. What you talking
Yeah.
about? Like, give us
Y'all
a
want-
scenario.
But look, I'm gonna be raw and uncut with y'all there.
Go
Y'all
ahead.
want to fuck with a nigga wasn't fucking with you?
Sure. Yeah.
How did you handle that? Did you just keep it moving, and you like, nah, man, is something wrong with me?
Kept it moving. I mean, because if
Both?
you're saying that you're interested or you know whatever the case may be, but you're showing me otherwise, then you know, okay, what are we doing here?
It depends, because sometimes it'll be like, they'll act interested in the beginning,
Yes.
and then all of a sudden they just start being inconsistent.
Yes.
And so now you're like, what's going on? Like,
Yes.
what's happening here? And then
We crazy.
now we're crazy. Now we're crazy because we're trying to figure out what
Am I
happened.
tripping?
Like,
Am
what
I
happened?
tripping? You know.
But if it's just a man that's just like, you know, like, I don't want to be in a relationship, you know, I just want to text, I just want to have fun, this and that, then if that ain't what you want personally, just move on.
All right, so brothers, how do you feel about that statement? How do you feel about that statement? How you feel about the whole thing?
Showing interest, then being inconsistent.
Yeah, inconsistency.
Yeah, let's talk about that, Joe.
No, you was talking about rejection and how do women take rejection. What are you doing?
Cause look, I'm gonna let y'all land.
We
'cause
took
I got
off.
something to
We
say
took
about
off in that direction.
So
No,
look,
it
look,
depends, bro. Cause I've turned down women that they ain't take it too well. You know what I'm saying? And some of them do. It just depends. Like some niggas take rejection well, some niggas don't. They'll flash the fuck out.
Yeah, you know they got them niggas that be
It
able
just
to fuck
depends
that
on the
bitch.
person. You know what I'm saying? But I think women and men both. You know what I'm saying? Probably don't like rejection. You know what I'm saying? Cause like for a woman to put herself out there, and for a nigga to just reject her, that probably feel fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
So look, we talked about inconsistencies. As a man, do you feel like you've ever been inconsistent or inappropriately been called inconsistent because of your actions?
I haven't been called, but I've definitely been inconsistent. Probably on purpose. Because I was uninterested. You know what I'm saying? Like, you lose interest. And I think it's okay to lose interest. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You was cool yesterday, but you're not cool today.
Kelly, look like you about to drop a bomb on me.
Yeah, you lost your
No.
swag points, yo. Like,
But I ain't,
I don't fuck with you today.
I've been inconsistent before.
You know what
But
I'm
is
saying?
that because of her or is that because of you?
It depends. Like, sometimes I may lose interest or she may do something that turns me off completely. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Now, I'm not going to be that nigga to tell you exactly what you did that turned me off completely. I'm going to just...
Why not?
And you ain't
That'll
going to be
help
able to
her.
fix it.
But
There's
that'll
nothing-
help her to understand
But-
instead of her just
But
being
he's
like,
different
damn.
than me. He might not trip about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's not gonna fix the situation. Me telling you. You know what I'm saying?
I think it depends on the woman.
You
Cause
gotta,
if you,
you gotta get your,
'cause I would want to
your
know
rejection
why.
game up. You gotta just take that on the chin. You know what I'm saying?
I would want to know why.
I've,
Why is you doing this to
I've
me?
I've been with chicks, and then the next day, I'm blocked. Like they don't even like straight up like one night stand type of shit. And I'm like, damn, like I thought we was cool like that. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends, bro. You just gotta learn how to take them shits on the chin.
So I want to say something. I'm going to go ahead and let Callie speak on it first. Now, if you don't want to speak on it, I'll go ahead and land, but
What up,
I'm going to
man?
give you the floor.
On what? That situation?
Just inconsistencies and things of that nature.
I've been inconsistent, like a motherfucker. I ain't. Once we get past a certain point, so much time, I ain't about to keep playing fucking games. I'm about to duck off. I ain't about to keep texting you all fucking day.
This nigga hardcore ass nigga, man.
Ain't nobody got time for that, man. Who won't send out 300 texts a day that ain't going nowhere? Man, fuck all that. Man.
So look, I want to land on this.
What's up?
Yeah, I have been inconsistent in certain situations, but
why?
it's specifically for a reason.
Why?
What's
The
the reason,
why
Joe?
is because sometimes I need to see if the same energy I'm giving off is going to be reciprocated. Meaning, if I tell you good morning 20 days in a row, I would hope maybe if I forget or I don't do it, maybe you'll text me good morning first.
I understand. Okay, yeah, I understand that.
I gotta test
understand
the hey, cause look, I'm gonna tell you what you gotta be careful of. You liking them more than they like you.
Facts. It gotta be mutual.
Come on, Rhonda, talking to the microphone. If you ain't feeling that, tell me why.
No, keep talking. I'm thinking about something.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, what I'm saying is, sometimes you have to be inconsistent to see if they consistently like you as much as you like them.
Facts.
So the inconsistency is on purpose.
Possibly.
I told you that.
Why are we playing games?
Like
We're
that's a
not
game.
playing
Not a
games.
game.
I just want to see. Hey,
Well,
look,
why you just can't ask that?
But if you've been texting me,
So why didn't you text
Because
me
you
good
can
morning?
talk all day, but you gotta show and prove. You know
But
what I'm
why
saying?
don't you
actions
just
speak
say
louder
that?
than words. So let me see if you have the same interest in me that I have in you.
How's she gonna know what to do if you don't communicate and tell her?
If I tell you good
If that's
morning
what you
20
want.
want,
If you want good
and
morning
it's 10
text,
o'clock now,
if you want
maybe you
back
can reach
rubs,
out and say
if
something
you want
to a
this,
nigga.
if you want that, why don't you just say that you want that?
Check and see if I'm alive or something. You know what I'm saying?
but if this is something that you started, then what's the problem
You gotta finish it.
with finishing it? If you trying to apply pressure in the beginning, then you should consistently be applying pressure throughout. You know,
Yeah,
That's
the
why
whole
niggas-
process.
That's
you
why
gotta make
niggas
it to
not
the
doing the
end.
first expensive ass dates. 'Cause I ain't about to
Tryna
keep
tell
that
you.
shit going.
So how y'all feel about that then? If he take you to Root Chris on the first date, does he have to consistently start taking you to Root
Pretty
Chris?
much, pretty much.
No.
So you can't go to
We can
McDonald's
have
on the
other-
second date?
We can have other options.
You can go to Ruth Chris on the first date and go to McDonald's on the second date?
Not
No,
McDonald's.
not McDonald's.
Why
I don't
not?
eat McDonald's.
Not McDonald's.
Why not?
Because that's not a date.
Or as my Muslim brothers say, McDevils.
So it's not a date?
date.
Why it can't be a date? Anything can be a date. We can go do anything together and make it
But
a
that's
date.
not a date. That's not intentional.
Just so you saying date is just going to eat?
Dating is intentional. Let me take her this place so we can sit down and have a conversation. Let me take her this
Hold on.
place
See,
can
this
sit
where you
down
messed
and
up.
eat
This
Exactly.
where you messed
so we
up
can have
at.
fun.
Every nigga that take you somewhere, they not doing it because they want to have a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? That's called an investment. And they're investing into what they're trying to get later.
Up, yo.
So you got to be careful when you say what their intentions are. You need to ask them what your intentions. You know, if you take a nigga, if you go out on a date, ask the nigga, do you want some pussy after this over? You know what I'm saying? Because you'll get rid of niggas too. If you told him, no, we not fucking after this date, then he'd be like, you know what? I got something to do.
Yeah, that Ruth Chris date over with. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting that Ruth Chris date. That shit
You're not
over.
getting Ruth Chris, you're getting Chris Ruth.
Okay,
Kreme.
Joseph.
Krispy Kreme.
So go ahead, Callie, like you got something to say.
No, man.
You be
Hey.
pump fake. You like you about to say something in the mic and then you be like,
Nah, man. Hey, I tell you what, if I ain't getting nothing after no Root Chris date, we might as well split that check. I ain't paying for all that shit.
So you asking before you before you
Fucking
hit
right.
the button?
I'm dropping hints on the way there.
But if
that
that's
nigga driving with his mane out. So look, we on the way.
I think men need to be more
Up front.
upfront with their intentions. Like,
On
don't
the
take
first
me,
date though,
So-
don't take
look,
me somewhere expecting XYZ to happen afterwards.
I'm glad you
if,
said that.
You know,
So look,
Communication.
ladies, would y'all ever be okay with a man saying, look, we're gonna go out on this date, but we need to fuck afterwards? Are you ever okay with that? Look,
I'll
look,
be okay with him saying that, but that don't mean I have to agree or
so
go
look,
along with what he wants.
So look, if he tells you that and you still go on the date, do you feel obligated now?
he talking to you. He ain't talking to me.
Why even bother with him then if you don't? If he told you, look, we're gonna go on a date
And he spent
fuck.
$200 at Ruth Chris on the first date. You don't think he don't deserve no cat?
No. No.
So ladies, let me ask you this.
That's weird.
So it's not weird spending $200 on the first date
Without getting pussy?
without getting pussy?
Or getting pussy?
I'm just saying, in general.
You're
Spending
saying
200, like
200
there's a
without?
price on
Yeah,
pussy?
without it.
There's a price on sex?
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Right.
like it is.
Yeah, it is. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. If a nigga spend $1,000, he ain't get no pussy. Bitch, you down bad. You down bad. You down bad. You down bad. You need to tell that nigga before he cut that check. Hey, look, you know we ain't fucking, all right?
I'm saying. Niggas say, matter of fact, waitress, split this down the middle.
Hey, why y'all making me look like I'm the bad guy? You know what I'm saying? It's
Asking
real.
the question.
Why I ain't saying shit. I already look like the bad guy up there, man.
Yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Look, I ain't never seen this a requirement that you gotta do something. But if I spend $1,000, you know what I'm here for.
But
Why are you spending
You know what I'm here
$1,000
for.
though? Like, why are you
does it
spending
depend?
$1,000?
Does it depend on the female?
Man, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, Drea. If I spend $1,000, you might see that man on the plate.
Why are you spending $1,000? Anyway,
You might see it on the plate.
does it depend on the female?
What do you mean?
Does it
Of
depend
course
on the
it depend
female
on
how much you
hey,
spend?
hey, cause look, I'm gonna tell you, if you're a bust down, if I spend that money, you ain't popping it off, I'm gonna be angry.
I'm gonna be
I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna be cause you let Frank, Tom, and Rob fuck for McDonald's, and then I spent $1,000, and now you don't want to play.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you where you fucked up at. You already know where you fucked up at. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Joseph.
So look, we running a little bit low on time. So before we go, y'all have any last words or anything y'all want to tell the people out there? Anything y'all want to leave the people?
Stop dating people with the wrong intentions.
Be intentional.
Be intentional. Don't lead nobody on if you don't want to be with them.
See, y'all got
Communicate.
Y'all gotta be careful.
Communicate.
Because I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Say what's
now.
on your mind
y'all
and your
gonna
heart.
get these niggas who's gonna DM y'all and they gonna just send you a video or something. Because they gonna be very direct now as to what they wanna do. It ain't gonna be no, I won't take y'all to date. You look nice today. None
Okay,
of that.
and
It's
they-
gonna be like, man, I love to fuck the shit out you. What's happening?
Okay, you say what you want to say. and
Blocked.
You're right. Exactly.
Blocked.
We have the.
So if Drake said that, you blocking him?
Yes. Definitely.
And who say
Most
that?
definitely.
If Drake or whatever nigga y'all like. I mean, I'm a man. I don't know what nigga y'all like.
Blocked.
Y'all blocking. So fellas, if a lady y'all like DM y'all, be like, man, I love to ride that man. You gonna block him?
No.
He said, fuck no.
You gotta be smart, man. Cause if she sent that to you, imagine how many other niggas she done sent that bitch to.
Hey,
And
maybe
some of these niggas out
hey,
there
what
sick.
if you know you're a special kind of nigga?
Hey, see, Kali playing games, bro. Kali playing games, bro. Come on, man.
So look, before we go, I need to let them know where they can find y'all again and who y'all are.
KMG Kali. I am KMG Kali on Instagram.
Okay.
Drea Kay, TheDreakay, host of Let's Tell a Story on the Antidote.
At RLWMS _ and THEE _STEP UP.
Tell me your name. Tell your name. What's your name?
Rhonda Williams.
All right.
Dosha Burna, producer, host of No Quantize Antidote, DOSHA BURNA on Instagram. All at me.
That's what's up. Make sure y'all follow me, International Joe. At
International
Joe on the Track.
Joe.
Make
The
sure you
Antidote.
follow the Antidote at the Antidote.
Shout
Make
out
sure
to
you
Antidote.
follow the Antidote Network. Make sure
Shout
y'all
out to Big
subscribe
Blaze.
Shout
Shout
out
out to IGT.
Make sure y'all follow my
I got
OnlyFans page at International Joe. You know, Ray Mysterio
Ain't got
man.
nothing to do with me.
You know what I'm saying? So,
want no
you know,
parts
y'all
of
go
that.
check that out, subscribe, like.
Comment.
We out, man. We just landed.
Yeah.